All right, I got one for you guys. I got one. It's about work. What happened at work today? I'm going for that shovel. I'm going for it. I want it. I want it. No. I got it. I got the shovel. What is it? Efficiency 2. All right. Anyways, I got one for you guys. It's about work today. He's gonna complain. Bro's gonna complain. Bro had to do his job. No. That is not what this is. It's a management. It was a mismanagement issue that really made mine and another coworker's life harder and pissed me off. Anyways, what had happened was, so, you know, I was in the back cache taking orders. You know, that's the back of the store, the first window. If you go to a fast food store, it's the first window is what I'm talking about. So I was doing that, but then one of my coworkers had to go on their break. So they pulled me from the back to come up front to help out. And when I get there and my coworker's on a break, I realize it's just me and one other dude. And this dude, he's like newer. He's probably hasn't even been there for a month yet. Or if he has, it's been like probably 1 month. So, you know, he's not too confident about multitasking. He can't really do it. He's even said himself, you know, he's not very good at it. But it's just me and him at the front of the store. So that's like how many different tasks? Like a lot. I don't know. Let me think about it. So I'll just start listing them. So he would have had to, me and him would have had to take orders from the drive-thru. There's 2 lanes at our store. So me and him, and then cash people out in the drive-thru, take orders at the register inside the store and cash them out. And then there's like 2 sides, one for drive-thru and one for inside of the store, where people will that we can see, like 2 screens that we can see orders from each side. So we had to do 2 different sides of orders, you know, and had to assemble all these orders that we were taking. And at one point I'm trying to do these orders, and and there's a lady in the drive-thru that comes through, and you know, what I'll do is, so I can buy some time, I'll say I'll be with you shortly, because, you know, I'm trying to do something. And what this lady does, she's older, you can hear it, and I say that, but then she keeps going, hello, like I'm ignoring her. Like I acknowledged her existence. I said I'll help her soon after I do whatever I was doing, and she keeps saying hello, and finally it just pisses me off. I quickly finish bagging up some food to go out, and I'm like, yeah, order whenever you're ready. And she goes silent, and then bro, she says hello, like I didn't say anything to her. Like my headset was definitely on. I definitely said something to her. And I said, oh, so I say it again. Yeah, order whenever you're ready. And she says, she does it again. She does that same thing again. Like how, bro? So I say, yeah, order whenever you're ready. And finally she hears me that time, I guess. I don't know what was wrong with the other 2 times. It's like, and she tells me, like, oh yeah, I want 2 whatever meals. And I'm like, sure, what drinks would you like? And I wait for her to answer, and I say, and she just says some other random thing, and I put it in. I put it in what she told me, and I said, Yeah, okay, and